Many parts of our environment we cannot control. During COVID, I have spent a lot of time making art, and I have spent a lot of time fortifying. For the second time in my life, I've been doing the artist way, which is sort of a guidebook to creative recovery. How much letting go can you kind of do to sort of exercise the risk and the consistency you need to build into an artist practice? One of the central tasks of the artist way is to, as early in your day as possible, write either 3 pages or about 20 minutes of whatever is on your mind. This is an exercise in creative patience. What that means in the context of my life, I am still discovering, but I think what it means is that not every idea can be the right idea for the right time. It's helped me really discover that creativity is its own reward, that when I'm faced with a problem, having the ability to think through it and not stagnate, and have a rich emotional and intellectual inner life despite the world around me is very empowering. And that's led me to continue to play the banjo, to write plays, to do some performance art, as well as write quite a few poems and send many audio messages to friends. I'm Sophia Heinecke, and I'm the Arts and Wellness Manager here at the Creative Center at University Settlement. What I spend the bulk of my time doing at work is figuring out how to support artists as they support people living with cancer and other chronic illnesses. It's our mandate as a nonprofit to pay artists for their time, but also to always provide free programs to anyone living with cancer and other chronic illnesses. I would say one of the great joys of my life is getting to know the artists we work with and their practice, but even more so getting to introduce different kinds of art making to people who are in a really dark time. Maybe they've just received a cancer diagnosis. Maybe they're in kind of the thick of caretaking for a loved one, and all they feel their identity is just a check sheet on a bed in a hospital, or perhaps just as a caretaker. And at the Creative Center, we always want people to know that they can grow into so much more, maybe just by picking up a brush or sharing a poem. So being able to see that in an even more intimate way during COVID through the online